We are on our way down to a fire. Not exactly sure what kind of fire it is, but we're going. Connor said that he saw a lot of smoke and flames when he drove by. We are on the iPhone because I forgot to put the memory card in my camera. So when we get over there, I'll throw a memory card in there and we'll switch over to the good camera. Right now this is showing as a vegetation fire. So we'll see what we get when we get there. Obviously it's 7 o'clock. There's a good bit of vehicles on the road. Have not heard any radio traffic yet. So, interested what channel it would be on. Command 7 is what I think they use out here. They change it all the time. It's never... Sometimes they'll use XSD Command 5, which is their dispatch channel. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll use the actual channel. But they got a good amount of units on here. And we'll see what we find when we get there. I can't believe I forgot to put my memory card in. What a bonehead move. We have a brand new SD card, and we'll get this thing thrown in the camera. We're a couple minutes out, we're not far. We should be coming up on this thing here. Let's see what we find. Coming up over the hill. Fire should be somewhere down here at the bottom of this hill. Yeah, there's a type 3 up here. We're gonna turn over here to Heller's Bend.
Medic 11 at 29,942 to the lane.
We are headed to a vegetation fire. It is on Pendleton at PDL Combat Town. I could never for my life figure out how to properly pronounce it. I'll just put the name of it. But we are headed over. It is, well, I think that's fully right, but my truck is saying 106 degrees, but it's been sitting outside in the sun, so we'll see if it what it drops down to. Based off what the smoke was doing when I was looking at it when it got dispatched out, it looks like it picked up pretty good. They got a full response going out there, and we will see what we can gather. But we're en route to this fire. I haven't heard any radio traffic, probably because my scanner's off. So I got the VHF frequency up, but I'm not catching anything yet. We got some smoke showing, not too crazy. They might even have it knocked down by the time that we get there, unless they're gonna do some firing. Got the Chief and the Brush 277, so it's probably second in brush truck and just arrived on scene.
Yeah, come on in to the heel of the fire. You'll see me in 2706. Just past the combat town. I'll get you in a time when we get here face to face.
Copy.
The goal is going to be to catch it before it gets over that knob into the heavies over there.
Orders IC brush 271.
Go ahead and make your way into the scene just past combat town. I'm here to own bit. Tie in, we'll do a face to face. I'm sitting next to 2706.
I copy. Coming to the scene past combat town face to face. Next 2706.
Pretty minimal smoke. Yeah.
Pulling up in behind you and giving us a for.
Looks like they've caught it. This right in front of us is where that fire was last week. And then you got this one out over here.
270.
Almost there. We got some trucks with technicals mounted on them.
Yeah, Zulu, go ahead for IC. I'm standing right next to him. Yeah, copy. Also Zulu, Tower and Ford Progress has been stopped.
Ford Progress has been stopped.
Focus IC, copy. Ford Progress stopped.
Yeah, I know my windshield's dirty. I haven't washed my truck since we came back from Utah. But there she is. They caught her real quick. There's not much fuel out here. So it didn't really have much room to run where it was. And they stopped it before it got into the medium fuel up on that slope. I have the cruise lights on, so we're pretty much probably gonna get here and turn around because they got it caught. We're here at the ICP. They got the Forward Progress stopped. They're just putting water on it, mopping her up. Rescue Rangers.
Is empty. Are you going to be able to accomplish what you need with what you have, or do you want them to refill and come back?
No, we're going to be good. We got about 20 more feet just to mop up, and then we'll be clearing Zulu.
I copy that. You have Station 6 behind you mopping up as well.
They got the fire mopped up, and they are currently doing an after action. We've got Brush 271, Chief 2702, Chief 2706, which is 2705, Water Tender 270, Brush 272, Brush 276, Brush 277. Do a quick run around while we have all these trucks here. So this is Brush 271. We got the two chief rigs. We got the water tender. This is a new KME Type 3. This is an old one. This one has hose reels on the side, the older model. The newer one just has one in the rear. In that. Pump panel at the back, 800 gallons. Almost the same trucks, both built by KME. They did change some things about the pump and everything. Then we have Brush 277. This is a BME. This is an international Paystar with a Banks rebuilt power plant. This truck was fully refurbished and rebuilt. So this one is here to stay for a little bit. She's beautiful. This has 1,000 gallons. We are headed out of here, and the Marines are already back to training up there. They got a bunch of role players out here. They're working over here, training in this combat town. This is the PDL combat town, and getting these guys ready to go and do what they got to do. Here's the combat town. Got some of the JLTVs. They got technicals, or they got like 50 cals mounted on Ford Rangers and stuff out here. It's freaking awesome. I love it. But yeah, we're headed home. Look at this guy. The lighting through here at sunset is always amazing, especially out there. Well, looks like we're gonna hit some traffic. I did see, let's look, I think we had a accident out here. West Aviation and Alturas Road. Right out the gate. Of course. See the notes. CHP border. Second RP said male was hit by a vehicle and CPR was in progress. Mercy Air landing at Fire Station 1. Per Northcom, Station 1, East Ivy Street. Vehicle prep en route to scene. I don't know, it sounds like a fatality, so it's gonna be a big traffic mess delay out here. That's alright. We're in no rush. We're going home. So I was leaving Pendleton after going and looking at both of our jobs, and I stopped at dispatch because I saw Natalie and stopped to see what's going on with her, see how she was doing, and I'm leaving dispatch and I see a Peterbilt. So of course I'm looking, and it's Sergio from S. Dukes Trucking. Sergio Dukes Trucking. And I love his truck. That thing is clean. So stopped, talked with him for a little bit, and now we're on our way home. I'll start putting this video together. It's gonna have something from last night in it. Well, I guess you already probably watched that. But yeah, little clip from last night. Thought we were going to a fire, no fire. And then I'll put together today's video. And then I guess if we get a new call or fire or something that happens tonight, we go take photos and video at, then we'll add that in. Well, actually, I don't think we'll add it in. We'll just put it in tomorrow's video. So